This week, we're doing a first-time watch for a 90s cult classic. Welcome to Creepin' It Real. Thanks for joining me and Jake. We are talking about 1992's or 93, depending on where you look it up, Leprechaun.
Wow.
Jake,
What's up?
I'm liking the new look here.
Dude, this took me all of 24 hours to grow out. I just want you to know. We do have a very big Amish community around here, and so I got some nice tips from the local
All I heard was I got nice tits.
Or nice tips.
So this was my first time viewing, and I gotta say, this hit me like Gremlins did. I just wasn't the right age for this thing. Had I seen it when I was 12 or 13, it would have been a classic stuck in my mind that I love to this day. But be it I watched it at the age that I am now, it just was kind of goofy. It really seemed more like a family horror movie than a horror movie in general. And when you do research on it, like look up things in Wikipedia, it was originally supposed to be a full-on horror, but after Warwick Davis started acting, he started inserting more humor into it, which changed the total tone of it, and they rewrote some scenes to fit more of the direction that Warwick actually took things.
Under all that makeup, though, he is a thespian, just so you know.
He is fully. Yeah. Which, speaking of the makeup, I guess it took 3 hours each day.
Man, every time he sat in that chair. There was a meet and greet type thing that he had to do for Leprechaun 2, and he had to do it in full makeup. So it took like 3.5, 4 hours, but he just walked the streets of New York.
It didn't seem, I mean, the prosthetics don't seem that important to me that 3 hours is worth it, but I don't know.
Well, they had to do everything with tiny tweezers and stuff.
Because of how small he was?
Yeah.
Wow, you are some kind of ist for that comment. You're a small personist.
Wow.
Warwick's skinny little legs really make this character
wow.
Funny. It adds
wow, maybe you're the ist. Because their legs are bow-legged. They're both.
I didn't say anything. I said skinny.
Rude. Yeah, I know what you're doing.
No, you don't.
I know exactly what you're doing.
Shut up. Get your pot of gold and get out of my office.
Yeah.
I really love the whole tie-in with the shoes, about how his by trade, he worked on shoes. And so I love the OCD aspect of when they were throwing the shoes and he just couldn't handle the fact that these shoes were getting messed up and he had to go and shine them. That was very clever and fun to me.
So I was thinking about, like, have you seen those AI Batman versus videos?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking, what would his contingency plan be? Now, you said something about my 6 kids. That's a good one. But I was thinking, what if Batman just had like a cannon with a bunch of dirty ass shoes in it?
Just shoots them. Then
Boom.
he has to run off and go take care of them.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Leprechaun, catch! Oh no, they're dirty. I must clean them. Time to go.
Again, this didn't hit for me.
Yeah, so this one is definitely, like, they get better. Wait till you get to Lep in the Hood. Okay, man. That's some good shit right there. Up to no good. Lep in the Hood. Up to no good. I think Warwick Davis's personality really comes out. Humor gets better and better as the movies go along. I think, like you were saying, with this one, they had to, like, halfway through it go, let's rewrite some of this stuff. He's acting pretty goofy. This is funny. I think one of my favorite scenes in this whole movie is Jennifer Aniston is driving to the old folks' home.
Okay.
To talk to the former owner of the farm.
Yeah.
And she's driving her little Jeep, and all of a sudden she takes a corner, and you see the Leprechaun riding on his skates.
Yeah.
And he just plows through a fence, but like Looney Tunes, it's just got like an outline.
Yes.
I mean, I was like, yeah, dude. That, I think the car scene where he gets his own little car, like, they were setting this up. This is a goofy movie. I wouldn't say family, maybe some teenagers. Like
Your kids are too young, but Emma is definitely right in that window.
Yeah, maybe I should introduce her to this.
It is. It's very cartoony. It's very goofy. It's very in that vein of Gremlins, 100%, where it almost doesn't know where it wants to be. And
gosh, I mean, even the end scene is directly.
oh my gosh,
I mean,
almost
it's the same
exactly
thing as Gremlins. The dude's melting. I'm like, man, maybe they had the same effects team here, but this was goofy, man.
For me, Jennifer Aniston. This is her like first movie, from what I understand. It just proves she has one character and that's it.
Yeah.
I felt like I was watching. What's her name in Friends? I don't know.
Rachel.
Rachel. I felt like she was just playing the Rachel character from Friends.
Yeah.
From what I read, Warwick was a little frustrated with her because she acts like the movie doesn't exist.
What?
Yeah. And
I guess is her problem?
Because she said that she's embarrassed of it, but he was a little frustrated, and he said it's kind of a double-edged sword that a lot of people found the film because after she was in Friends, they saw that she was in it, and so they watched it. But she was kind of like, no, I wasn't part of that kind of a thing.
So he thinks that it's kind of like, okay, Friends kind of fuel the resurgence.
Yes.
And yeah,
Yeah.
I could see it. Now, these movies go back to back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if it was just the massive pull. I don't know. It's definitely a movie of its time, for sure. I didn't think it was extravagantly like good plot line or anything like that. I mean, he's impish, right?
Yeah.
You know,
this was the first time I ever heard this interesting lore about a 4-leaf clover being the crucifix to a leprechaun.
Yeah, man.
I was like totally like, what? What is this?
Well,
also,
man.
did you recognize the guy that played the mentally handicapped dude?
What is he from, man?
He's from Pee Wee Herman's Big Adventure. So he stole Pee Wee's bike.
That's right.
And then he steals freaking leprechaun gold. This guy's got issues.
Klepto. He's a klepto.
For sure.
But I'm leaning on a 6 on this.
6. Good for you. I'm giving it a 4.5.
Oh, wow.
I missed that sweet spot. I'm telling you, I watch it. I don't hate it. I would much rather watch this over Terrifier, over Bone Lake.
Well, that's not saying
I mean,
much.
there's so many movies I would watch this over, but the humor is so childish, and it didn't go crazy enough for me with the
I didn't
absurd.
think it didn't go deep enough on the camp.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think because we're reviewing number 2 next week,
We are.
I think you're going to start to get this little like, oh, well, maybe I like these movies. And then we'll be like, hey, Judah, just make sure to tell Aaron how much you like these movies.
Well, as it stands, your brother Aaron, he can have his favorites, but this isn't one of mine at this point.
That's totally fine.
4.5 out of 10. You're a 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
We want to know, what is your favorite cult classic from the 80s or 90s? Leave those in the comments below. Maybe we'll get to them. Maybe we won't. Won't know until later on. I don't know. But I got to tell you, Jake, that red beard really is working for you.
Give you some Riz before we head out. That one's for Caleb.
Yes. Please like, subscribe, and share. If you made it this far, you're a champion. Jake, what do they get?
Some gold?
Yes.
I did. We'll see you later.
Bye.